Nonnas in 3 minutes or less. Be warned, major spoilers follow. The film, based on a true story, opens in Brooklyn 40 years ago, with young Joey Scaravella visiting his local bakery and returning home to watch his mother and grandmother, known as a nonna, cook traditional Italian dishes. In the present, Joey's mother has died, and he leans on his best friend Bruno and his wife Stella for support. To honor her memory, he buys a vacant restaurant on Staten Island and plans to open an Italian restaurant despite knowing nothing about running one. Joey hires Bruno, a contractor, to remodel the restaurant, which he names Enoteca Maria after his mother. He plans to hire real nonnas to prepare homemade Italian dishes like his mother and Nonna used to make. Joey gets his first nonna when he recruits his mother's best friend Roberta as a chef. When he has a chance meeting with his high school prom date Olivia, she convinces her widowed neighbor Antonella to be a chef as well. When Roberta and Antonella meet, they begin fighting as each is from a different region of Italy. Joey puts an ad on Craigslist looking for nonnas, and retired nun Teresa answers the ad and becomes a peacemaker among the fighting nonnas. He also hires Gia, his mother's hairdresser, to make desserts. Joey has to keep working as a city bus mechanic to keep money coming in, although his boss gets tired of him missing work and his co-workers have to cover for him. When the restaurant fails inspection, he learns it could take another year to open, causing a fight between Joey and Bruno. After Teresa prays and aspiring lawyer Olivia threatens to sue, Joey gets a passing inspection and certificate of occupancy. To celebrate, Gia gives the nonnas makeovers at her salon. Joey cooks Olivia dinner at the restaurant, recreating their prom date from high school. However, opening night for the restaurant is a disaster when a storm hits and no one shows up. The restaurant continues to struggle, and his requests to food critics to visit the restaurant fall on deaf ears. Eventually, he decides to have one final celebration dinner with his friends and close the restaurant. He doesn't realize that one of the guests is a food critic, and her glowing review sparks a new interest in the restaurant. That allows Joey to reopen Enoteca Maria and rehire the nonnas, and the restaurant becomes a huge success. The film ends with Joey, the nonnas, and his friends celebrating at the restaurant, as Joey and Olivia finally share a kiss. During the credits, an epilogue reveals that the restaurant is still open and very successful. It has hired more nonnas, and we see the real-life Joey, Bruno, and the nonnas. And that's our recap of Nonnas, now streaming on Netflix. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, and thanks for watching.